Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. On October 11th, Thought Space Athletics is dropping their ETHOS COALESCE. I really like this disc. I've already done a couple reviews on it, but I'm going to go head to head with its competitor, which is also a 9503, which is the Thunderbird. And I'm going to do the big Jerm Thunderbird variant here. So let's go head to head with the ETHOS COALESCE versus the big Jerm Thunderbird. Let's go. All right, so both of these discs are very similar. Their profiles are very similar, almost identical, not quite identical, but Thunderbird's been around for a long time. ETHOS COALESCE is just dropping on October 11th. So let's go head to head with these two and see how they fly. All right, we got a little bit of a headwind here, so it's keeping it a little bit straighter than normal. Man, I just love the way that ETHOS COALESCE flies. Every time I throw it, I'm amazed at how straight it goes. It just goes long and straight and just wants to hold that forever. Super impressive. All right, now let's go for the big Jerm Thunderbird. This one's gonna be a little more stable. A little more stable, and whenever I throw it, it always wants to ride up. The last two times I've thrown it, just wants to glide up. The ETHOS COALESCE, I'm able to keep it nice and flatter. I don't know if it has to do with the rim or what. All right, now we got the wind at our back a little bit. See if that makes any difference here. Yeah, it's stabled up that COALESCE a lot more. Still flies straight though. I just love the flight of that. Imagine if that COALESCE was that stable with this pretty stiff tailwind, this is gonna be even more stable for sure. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, ace run there. Yeah, third time in a row. That Thunderbird just wants to go higher. I don't know what it is. All right, so 3 times in a row, I'm trying to throw those identically, but that big Jerm Thunderbird just wants to go up more than the ETHOS COALESCE. Could do with the fact that I throw Votoms quite a bit. And this ETHOS COALESCE is very similar to that Votom, just a lot longer and straighter. So it's a little more comfortable for me, able to grip it a little better and get it out just like I want. Whereas the Thunderbird just doesn't feel quite the same in my hand. This time I'm gonna throw them on a little Anhyzer. I like doing Anhyzers with discs because that really shows me the stability of a disc. Yeah, holds that, love it. And it's got that fade. Great. I love everything about that. Again, I think this is gonna be a little bit more stable than that ETHOS COALESCE. Oh, I could be wrong. All right, guess I'm wrong. So I'm filming this on the Saturday of the USDGC, so you might notice that players are probably dealing with like a 15-20 mile an hour wind out on that open course. I'm not too far from there. I'm dealing with the same thing. Big gust, about 20-25 mile an hour wind came just as I threw that Thunderbird, got the nose down and turned a little bit too much, and that Thunderbird just had no chance. All right, let's go one more time on the Annie. Now we got the wind at our back. All right, all I gotta say is ETHOS COALESCE is just consistent. Like, this thing just consistently performs very similarly, whether I'm throwing it headwind, tailwind, it's consistent. There we go, there's that stability. Yeah, big Jerm Thunderbird is just definitely a touch more stable than the ETHOS COALESCE, which again is why I like the ETHOS COALESCE, because for my arm speed, this ETHOS COALESCE does exactly what you want a Thunderbird to do. Just goes straight. Close out one more time, throwing these on sidearm. All right, when it comes down to it, guys, I'm really digging this ETHOS COALESCE. I don't know if I've been more excited about a thought space drop since the Mana, which if you guys have been following me, I love the Mana. But this Ethos Coalesce, I'm super excited. I love my Ethos Votums. I throw them all day long. This Ethos Coalesce is gonna be a great complement to that. This just goes about another 30, 40 feet further than my Ethos Votums, and it's super consistent. Whether it's in a headwind, a tailwind, I can really rely on this to just go dead straight, give you a nice reliable fade at the end. Works great on Anhyzers too. Gives you a little bit of a flex and then ends up straight in the middle. I just love it. It's not too glidey. It's not a dumper. It does what you want to. It does the 9503 thing, which is what you want to. Guys, if you have an arm speed similar to mine and the other Coalesce is just too overstable for you, you are really gonna love this Ethos Coalesce. I think this is the Coalesce for the everyday man. So make sure you guys go out and get one of these. I love it, super excited. I think you guys are gonna love it too. All right, thanks for tuning in. You guys can go over to Disc Golf Deals USA, pick up discs like this for 10% off using my code DISCRIDER. All right, until next time, peace out.